See where the Mavs fans are breaking code of conduct?
What'd you say?
The Mavericks fans.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna stand by.
I was gonna say, well, that's 100% a copyright. Boom.
That's one. I think I played it just short enough. Just short enough. It's one way to start the morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On. This is the Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will from Game On. He's Cricket from sportsmix.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. And here's what we got on the menu today. I thought we were done with the Super Bowl because that was a snooze fest. But apparently we got more to talk about that. We'll start off there. We'll dive into the world of the NBA just a little bit because Cricket's got some NBA news for us right now that we're going to talk about. And your boy's back. Boy's back. Gave out 3 picks yesterday. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I parlayed them together. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm rich. It was right in front of me this whole time. I was busy just only betting on NFL and the lottery ticket, man. The lottery ticket was right there in front of me, ready to cash. NBA. We got that. We got highlight to talk about. That plus so much more. But before we get into all of that, Crick, how you doing this morning?
I'm okay, man. I'm okay. Didn't have a lot of plays yesterday. We locked up that Houston Baylor over. We gave y'all on the show yesterday morning. That was easy peasy, man. You could have laddered that thing out.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna bet it, and then I bet it, and then now I'm rich.
You didn't even have to sweat it, bro. You didn't have to sweat that damn thing. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, they keep saying those.
I went 5-0 yesterday. I hit those 3 I told you. I hit the one you gave me, the one you just talked about, the Houston Baylor, that one, and then I hit. By the way, I checked in on that game. We were 20 points away with like 8 minutes left, and I was like, they better not screw this up.
I didn't check it at all. I just checked it when the smoke cleared. That's
well, I was like 20 points, 8 minutes. I'm like, yeah, that should happen. That should happen, right? 90% of the time that should happen.
That should happen.
But watch us get screwed. And then I was sitting there looking, and I heard some people say that they were going to be sharp and go under. Sometimes I love just scrolling Twitter and seeing what some of those sharp bettors out there are saying, and they're talking about the under in the Lakers game, and I'm like,
I took the over.
LeBron, Luka, they're going to want to have some fun. They're going to put up some points. They don't play defense even when they have to play defense, like a playoff game, they don't do it. So imagine a meaningless. Yeah, no, we're going.
I was like, their rim protector's gone and all that stuff. I was like, they're going to score some damn points in this game,
and that went over with ease.
Mm-hmm.
That went like 20 points over.
Yeah, it was easy too. We
love
that.
It fell in with the 235.5. Remember, 235 and above, we're just betting overs.
It's a system play, man.
It's a system play. Yeah, there's that. What were we saying about the Mavs fans?
Oh, I guess they were acting a fool last night in there at the game. They had a bunch of signs. I don't know how they got these damn signs into the stadium anyway, but apparently you can't have signs for the NBA that are like derogatory towards someone. Apparently it's against their code of conduct or something. They had a bunch of Fire Nico signs and
whatnot. A bunch of fucking pansies.
I know, bro, but they were up there yelling. They got Mark Cuban all excited down there in his seat. He's yelling, "Shut the fuck up!" back at the fans and all this stuff, man.
Mark Cuban was getting after it.
Yeah, they got involved in it.
That dude does not have a good temper.
Yeah, he was like, I wasn't cussing at him until they started pointing at me. And I was like, well, bro, but yeah, no, the Mavs fans still upset, bro.
Listen here, Mark, quit being a pansy.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, we got a new person
in face, man.
Here. Oh my God, I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons this morning. I'm tired. It's about to be 0 degrees here. We're about to have no temperature here in about an hour. It's 2 right now. What up, Rumble Dean Z? How we doing? It's the top reason because the Chiefs quarterback threw the game.
He looked like he did.
Yeah. You know what? I think he did. Everyone, Eric from Patriot Sports, buddy E.
Our guy.
He put up there. He goes, "It's a bad day for the NFL is rigged, scripted community." And I'm like, no.
They got right where they want us.
This just validates it. They did this so we would get off their scent. But I'm not falling for it. What do you mean?
No.
Look at Mahomes' first half. That was the worst first half he's ever played. I would say even in college.
In the history of football, I bet he didn't have that bad of that game in Little League, bro.
That is exactly. So you expect me that this man, I know he doesn't usually show up till the fourth quarter anyway, but you want me to expect that Mahomes was playing that the Mahomes Kelsey connection was that off in the biggest game? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He was deliberate. He wasn't even trying. He threw the ball in the dirt at Kelsey's feet on purpose. All right. Why? Because NFL told him to.
That pick he threw to Zach Bond, I still don't know who he was looking at to throw that damn ball to.
Mm-hmm.
He hit him right in the damn hands with it. You got that other pass on fourth down with
You know what they were like? You know how we have this whole DEI stuff and whatnot? Well, they were trying to be very diverse and like, listen, we need you to throw a pick to the white guy so we can run it back for a touchdown. That way we can be inclusive because white guys don't do that.
No, not often. Not often. You had that play on fourth down where DeAndre Hopkins, it was kind of a big play.
Oh,
too.
my.
What was that, dude?
That's where the game ended. You want to know why? Because Chris Jones fell to his knees and he goes, I'm done playing.
I don't blame him, bro. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like,
I mean,
that was awful, dude.
That was in the chest, perfect. I watched the replay and I'm like, did he trip? No, he just kind of fell.
I was convinced that DeAndre Hopkins bet his unders on himself after because he didn't have a catch before that one. I mean, he wound up getting a couple and getting over the numbers and stuff. But at that point in time, I was like, that fool totally bet his unders.
I'm convinced he had under yards, but a touchdown. Parlayed it together.
Same game parlay.
Yeah.
He looked like he damn just swatted that ball down when it came out. There wasn't anybody within 20 yards of him, bro.
Yeah, he was. It was one of those anti-correlated ones that he did.
Well done. Well done.
He was
DeAndre.
Greedy, dude. He was that greedy. He's like, you know what? I could just take the plus 450 on me to score a touchdown, but no.
Yeah, but I already know I ain't getting no more deals. Nobody's signing me to any more contract extensions, so I better get my money now.
That's right. But our man B McCormick's in the house. What up? And Grass Guy's here. And Mont. Good morning. I got to give a shout out to B McCormick. I was waiting for him to get here. I got my jersey.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. There it is, man. We love it, dude. I was
so excited when I saw this. I was like, fuck yeah,
love it, dude. Let's go, man. That's awesome.
He also got me a WSU hat and some UPS socks.
Shout out to them. UPS socks are dope, bro.
Bro, well, you're a big socks guy, but I'm not gonna lie, B McCormick. I gave the socks to my high school daughter because that's like, things like that, funky things like that.
Yeah, they love it, dude. They love that. Yeah.
I go, hey, you want to be the coolest chick in school tomorrow? She goes, yeah. And I just tossed them to her. She's like, these are cool. I'm like,
and they're warm, especially for where you're at, bro. Those socks will be perfect.
But shout out to B McCormick. You're the real MVP, baby.
That's right, man.
You're the real MVP.
We appreciate you, B Mac.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, Peter Pop.
One's for you.
That's right.
That's right. Other news. New hats in.
Dude, those look good. Those look good too.
New hats in. It looks fresh. It looks fresh. I like it. It's clean. It turned out great. So did the shirts. The print on the shirts look great. Only problem is today I got to correct these, and I also got to put up a shirt. B McCormick, you said you need the hat to be brown, but I was wondering, what do you need this to be white? The lettering to be white? Do you want the rumble on? Do you want the football on? Do you want it just to say game on in white? Like, what do you need it to be? I know there's strict rules or whatever to be able to wear it at work. But
those
looks great. It's a little low. I put it on.
We were talking about that.
A little low.
A little bit low. You gonna bring
it's hard to tell on those sites, dude. Like, you do the preview and everything like that, and it looked too high, and I was nervous. So I was like, okay, we'll go like here. That looks good. No. That's why I like to order these and check them out. So when he gets here, I'll tell him he Patriot. I'll send him a new one. I'm gonna correct these. I'm gonna get it a little bit higher, make it look better. But I was just happy. I wanted to see how the print came out, and the print came out beautiful.
Print looks good. Yeah, looks real good.
I'm very happy with that company.
I am too, man. That's what I was saying the other day. Y'all heard me say multiple times, but everything that we've gotten from them, everything that you've sent to me, all that stuff, everything very high quality, man. Very good stuff on that side. I'm impressed with them too, man.
There we go.
There you go.
Walk away, you can see game out. There it is.
There you go.
Yeah, let me know what you need on that B McCormick. Let me know what you need. or which one you want. Okay. I guess we should get into some sports, huh?
Sports.
We should get into some sports because this is a sports show, and
We got a big college basketball slate tonight, too.
Some would say the biggest.
It's big. What up, Buku?
Some would say, good morning, Buku. How we doing, buddy? But first, before we get into all of that, Crick, I got to tell you about my good friends over on Rumble and one of their companies, 5G Free. I want to talk about the things that people are afraid to say out loud. Who's in control of America's nukes? It's not Biden because he's out of office. Meanwhile, we have Russian ships off the coast of Florida and full-blown wars in Ukraine and Israel. The world is at its most unstable point since World War II. And with nuclear weapons, the stakes are 10 times higher. How do people like you and I stay safe? Every prepper needs to have RadioGuard Ace, the only FDA-approved drug that treats radioactive fallout. Only the feds had it until now. That's why Rumble partnered with 5G Free, the only company in the world that has a supply of RadioGuard Ace and the ability to prescribe it prophylactically. Get their radiation emergency kit with RadioGuard Ace, potassium iodide, Zofran, and a Geiger counter. There's simply no other tool in your arsenal to protect against radioactive threat. Go to 5gfree.com. Use the code STUDIO, that's STUDIO, to save 15% and get your radiation kit now. Don't wait. Be prepared. That's 5gfree.com. Code STUDIO to save 15%.
Booyah.
Yeah. All right.
Prophylactically. Man, that's such an impressive word every time.
Prophylactically. I can say that, but I can't
Is
say
it prophylactically?
Yeah.
Prophylactically or prophylactic? I don't know, man. I don't remember what I was saying.
There's prophylactic.
Lee.
And then there's because it's like it's
yeah.
But prophylactically. Now you got me tripped up saying it.
That's an impressive word, bro. It's tough. Yeah.
I know they have it spaced out, and I look at it and I'm like, why? That's not that hard to say, but I'm like, oh yeah, I also am in the medical.
You say it often, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a word you got to use in your everyday life.
C. Let's see. Did I get popped on that? I want to see the stream. Nope, nothing. Look at that.
What, for Petey Pop?
Yeah, didn't get popped on it.
Just in time. I don't know if Petey Pablo's allowed to copyright anybody anymore.
Yeah, I looked up his net worth. What do you think it is?
$47.
$50,000.
That's still not near high enough.
No,
that man sold 100 million of those copies of that damn CD you were just playing.
Bro, he got 7.4 million views on this one. He's got 250,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I got a
man.
Good friend of mine. Shout out to my buddy Tyler. He let me borrow that damn CD when we were in 8th grade, man. 8th grade. I still don't think that I've given him that CD back. He came over to watch. He's a big Georgia fan. He came over to watch the Tennessee-Georgia game with me. I told him, I was like, bro, I still owe you a Petey Pablo CD from 8th grade. I need to find a copy of one of those, man, so I can get it to my buddy.
That's funny. That is funny. Where do we want to start? Oh, let's start with those. Let's make fun of Angel Reese real quick.
Yes, those are just my favorite.
Angel Reese tweeted back in October, they hate you online but love you in person. And then the other day retweeted herself and says exactly. And Shabuzi here says she rebounded her own tweet.
I bet she missed it again. I bet it's still bricked.
Why can't we bet on the hockey tournament?
You can, man. You can. What do you got? What book do you got, Grass Guy? I think you're in New Jersey, man, so you might have some weird stuff going on. But on DraftKings, if you can do DraftKings, just go over and go down to the hockey section on the side, where we go find highlight and all that stuff. It's actually right above highlight. But click on hockey and you'll see the Four Nations face off there, man.
There's our hockey guy, Buku. He's like, of course we can.
Yeah, it's on. See, it's on DraftKings, man. It's just listed under Four Nations face off.
Ooh, Buku's all over it.
DraftKings, yeah, you can find it, man. Go over to the side, go to your sidebar over there where you pick your sport, go down to hockey, click on hockey, and go down. It should be the top option there, Four Nations face off, Grass Guy.
It's under its own section.
Yep.
Send him a link.
I can do that.
Let's see. We'll show them. So here we go. DraftKings. Go to sports. Where's that?
Right above highlight.
Four Nations face-off right here.
Right there. Boom. There she is, man. You got all your futures and different stuff. I'm betting the dog in this
Canada,
thing, I'm betting the dog in this thing.
God, we're a 3-1 favorite. Let's go. USA. USA. USA.
I don't think. I'm going with Finland in this thing, bro.
Get out of here. Trump's back in office. You can't go against America.
It's just that I think there's a lot of really good. All of these teams are really, really good. I'm literally betting the value. I'm taking the team that
we're the best.
I mean, we should be.
USA.
We should be the best. We should be the best at every damn sport we play.
We are.
That's not true. We're not the best in men's soccer.
But we are in football, which is the real football. So,
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you there. I'm just saying the science I've seen on the field, we're not the best in men's soccer.
Let's talk about this. I think the NFL's trying to pull a fast one on us because I'm calling. You ever play the game bullshit?
Yeah.
Calling bullshit on this.
Okay.
The NFL is claiming that the Super Bowl broke a record with 126 million viewers, a new all-time record.
Man, this shit breaks every damn year.
I'm calling bullshit on it. There's no way.
They count these, dude. It don't matter. However many TVs sitting in your house, you might have a TV in the back room turned on with it on there just so when you walk back, take a piss, you can keep watching all that stuff. They count all them damn views too.
They're counting on the viewer, like the digital views and stuff like that. I'm still calling. Even then, I'm calling bullshit. You're going to tell me in a game that was that big of a blowout, where the halftime show a lot of people were bitching about.
Yeah, dude. I ain't buying it either, bro. After learning about all these damn
and nowadays, where you can the digital age, where people can watch it,
like learning about all these bot farms and shit. I guarantee you, there were 8 million cell phones in China sitting there on some damn wooden rack with the game just playing over and over.
I just like how it's always like we don't know how to count these digital viewers, and then all of a sudden this year we learned how to count them, and it broke records, dude. You're telling me that's 100? Now I know there's digital stuff, so it could be across the world and whatnot. Fine, but you're telling me a third of the country's population was watching this game. Maybe someone tuned in for a minute. There's no way. I call bullshit.
You don't think so?
This is like no, dude. No one was interested in this. It was a terrible game.
It was terrible. I don't know how this would be the one that broke the record.
That's what I'm saying. I'm BS. No. This is like those Biden jobs numbers that come out and like, look at that, way better than expected.
Because
8 months down the road, they go, hey, by the way, we're gonna revise all those like 8 months ago, 4 months in a row. We're gonna need to revise those numbers down by like 40%.
And how can we ever argue it? Like, how are we supposed to know to dive in and figure out?
No one's gonna remember this or care about it 2 months from now when they go, oh, by the way, it was actually only 80 million people that watched.
I don't care about it 2 days after it happened.
It was a rounding error, you know.
Fake news. They rounded up by 25 million or something.
If I'm an advertiser, I'm pissed because I'm calling bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, all them $8 million Super Bowl ads that I ain't made shit off of.
Next year, you're going to charge me $10 million for a 30-second ad, because you're going to say,
you'll tell me there was 145 million viewers and all this. That's exactly what that shit's for, Will. You're right. All these skewed ass stats and stuff. That's to get people to come back next year and buy $10 million ads versus $8 million ads and all that shit. That's exactly what these numbers are for.
Like it's a business or something,
right? Like they're making a little coin out there. Yeah,
I call bullshit. What do you guys think in the chat? I call bullshit. Buku says that's right. Will, tell him, Will. We're America.
America against America.
Yeah.
I think so. I think you're right, dude. I call bullshit on this too because I'm with you. Did you know they showed the Super Bowl in 195 countries?
Makes sense.
Hell, I wasn't sure there were 195 countries out there. That's a lot of countries, bro.
Oh yeah, there's like 300 something countries, I think.
Well, they got the Super Bowl on in like Bosnia.
Can you imagine the TV, like in some of those countries that the Super Bowl's on, it's like a 1990s TV. You
Bro,
know?
they don't have roads, but they got the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
What are we doing?
that's their highlight. That's their like one. You know, like us, it's like New Year's and the ball drops or something like that. That's their New Year's, man. The Super Bowl. They're like, oh, look at this.
I guess. I'm sorry.
People don't tune in and get that excited around the world for a freaking soccer game, right? Everyone goes, oh, soccer is the biggest sport in the world. No one tunes into it. Could be the World Cup and no one gives a shit, all right? But if it's the Super Bowl and even in a blowout, apparently people are loving it. So suck it, Europe.
Yeah. Hey, Grass guy said that's all of them. That's all of them. So they show the Super Bowl in every damn country in the world, man. That for one, it's hard for me to think that there are some people in those countries that there's even enough to give a shit to make it worth it. But I guess they say 195.
I don't think enough people tune in. I know a bunch of people.
I think if it's 195 countries, if that's 195 countries that's showing in, I don't think 126 million viewers is all that damn impressive. No. When there's 8 billion people on the planet.
Yeah. I'm sure in some of those countries they're like, oh, someone's watching there. What's the population? Okay, let's just add those
35 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that to me, that's not even that impressive.
Yeah.
And it was a terrible game. Terrible. I can't believe anybody. God forbid anybody got to watch this game for their first ever football game they saw, because they'll never watch another one. They'll be like, this shit's stupid.
Yeah. Why is that guy throwing it in the ground?
Yeah. Why won't he throw to his team?
Yeah. I don't know. Why doesn't that Saquon Barkley guy? Everyone tells me he's the best guy, in, best running back in the league. He couldn't even score a touchdown. What's going on?
Yeah. What's he doing? See you coming. Buku's saying I'm a commie, man.
I love it.
Bro, I'm just saying, I dove into this the other day. I was looking at the lineups and all that stuff. There's a lot of dudes on that Finland team that I'm a fan of.
Stop it.
And if you're going to give me 9-1 on a round robin tournament with 3 other teams, I'll take 9-1. I'm damn sure not going to lay. I'm not going to get plus 160 on USA or Canada and take that.
You are, because USA.
I guarantee
on a day that I'm wearing a Patriots jersey. That one thing I love about this, I forgot to tell you, on the neckline here or whatever on the inside, it says "We are all Patriots," except for Crick, apparently.
Whatever. I'm trying to make some good hard-earned American currency off this thing, bro. This is what I'll tell you right now. I bet you the finals not USA and Canada.
Fine.
Right
now,
as
long as they're on the opposite side of the brackets.
It's a round robin. There's only 4 teams. It's a round robin. The teams with the 2 highest points total after the 3 games will play in the finals. 1 game.
Oh, it's definitely be USA and Canada. Well, I don't know. I can't trust those Canadians. Sometimes they.
That's my thing, man. USA's got to play their first 2 games up in Montreal. I don't feel like that's going to be a very much America-friendly crowd, bro.
Oh, it is. They love us right now.
Yeah.
Look at all the people that come into our chat from Canada. They love us.
We love our Canadian people, man. Absolutely. I'm just saying, I've heard a lot of backlash and things coming down, and they're obviously going to be rooting for their team. What's funny is you got all these Canadian fans that wind up giving all these players shit, like in the regular season, NHL season, like they hate certain players from like that. But a lot of the Canadian fans hate Brad Marchand from Boston, and now they got to go up and cheer for him all week long for the 4 Nations.
What up, Slicknard?
What up, Slick?
Is Slicknard Canadian? Yep.
Canada loves the USA.
That's what I'm talking about.
Loves it.
For Crick.
I like, my favorite color is green, bro. I'm trying to make me some money on this thing.
Well, speaking of making some money, the Eagles are the betting favorite at 6-1 to win the Super Bowl next year. Now, let's talk about that. That's the title of the stream. You think they can do it?
It's always tough for me to think that can happen, man. It's really hard. I mean, I know we've seen it. We just saw the Chiefs do it and everything. It's hard to get back to that game. Hard to, play at a high level all year long. I feel like there's always
they whoop the ass all the way there.
But don't you feel like after this happens, there's always a few months of complacency here? They're gonna be on the banquet tour and all that stuff. Everybody's on all these different Good Morning America.
It hurts. Took 0 time to get to Disneyland. Did you see that?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, did they play the football game at Disneyland?
Yeah.
Like, how is he even there that fast? So I feel like they're all running around. They're all doing all this different stuff, all these shows, all these appearances and things. And I don't feel like they're really focused on football throughout the offseason. And you usually see it come in and there's a little lull there. It's tough to get back, man.
Yeah,
What do you think?
but they're bringing back everyone.
I know they're good too, bro. There wasn't nobody
That
beating that
offensive
damn
line
team.
is coming back. I know it's aging, but Lane Johnson's committed. As long as you got that guy in the line, I mean, Crick, they haven't lost a game since September.
I know, bro. And hell, I don't think you know the last time that Jalen Hurts attempted a pass when the Eagles were trailing by more than 8 points. Week 4.
Yeah, when they lost to the Falcons.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. The Falcons beat the world.
Yeah, the Falcons beat them. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, God bless Birds Up.
By the way, all you Eagles fans out there, and this is like 90% of you, that when the Eagles were 2-2 after week 4, that wanted Sirianni fired, I better not see you at the parade. All right, you better not be at that damn parade because
Don't you show up. Don't you
yeah,
do
you
it.
better not.
Dude, why can
I will go find those old tweets of yours. We will dig them
They're
up.
there, bro. They're in the cloud. We'll get them.
Yeah.
Why can
I
none
know,
of the
man.
Eagles
I agree with you that it's hard to get back, but I mean, young defense, you're not up against the salary cap, anything like that. You've got everyone paid that needs to be paid. You're probably moving on from AJ Brown. That's about it. And you'll bring someone else in. You got Saquon, not going to have 2,000 yards, but unless he falls off a cliff, which shouldn't happen, you got a good running game. The recipe's there, and now you have the confidence. You know you did it.
You can do it. You know you can do it, man. That's what I'm saying. It's tough to get back, but yeah, they would have whipped anybody in that damn game the other night. Let me ask you, why can't any of the Eagles fans spell Eagles? There's more videos. There's more videos going around of these idiots not being able to. And then you see how they act after the game and what they were doing. Why is it? Just imagine what they would have done if the Eagles would have lost this damn game. Did you see what those fans were doing? They're basically rioting up there in Philly. They're tearing down light poles. They're damn throwing shit through the windows of the businesses and all this stuff.
On fire. Like,
what are we doing, man?
That's why everyone was like excited to see the Chiefs not win it, but then we're like, but the other team that has to win is the Eagles. Is there worse NFL fans than the Eagles fans?
I don't think there's worse sports fans in anything than those people. That's ridiculous, dude. To get out there in the middle of, and so the next time all you Philly fans are up there bitching about why your taxes are being raised and all this different stuff, I would just play the clip on repeat of y'all breaking all the shit in town that we had to replace after we won the Super Bowl.
I don't get why you want to break stuff after you won.
I don't either, bro. I've never understood that. I've always been a person that like to take care of my things or take care of anybody's things, man. Respect people's things like they're your own. And I don't understand why these idiots are out here running up and down, setting fires, throwing chairs through damn business windows, literally ripping red lights off the foundation and watching them fall in the middle of the street and stuff. Not to mention after this kid at the NFC Championship fell off one of them damn light poles and died. They were supposed to have boosted up security and all this stuff. And these idiots are out there acting a damn fool. It looked like when the Canucks, they got that 30 for 30 now. It looked like the Canucks when they lost Game 7 back in like 2012 and the whole damn city acted a fool.
New rule, if you can't spell your team's name, you don't get to win the Super Bowl. So I'm, in my personal record book, I am taking away the Eagles Super Bowl and I'm giving it to Tom Brady because he really won the Super Bowl. So Tom now has 8. Actually, in my personal record book, Tom has 10 rings. But for today, we're saying 8 because the other Eagles loss was not his fault. That's a win. And then the other time he lost the Super Bowl, one of the Giants ones definitely is a win. The David Tyree helmet catch, play better defense, okay? The Mario Manningham, no. One of those has got to be enough. Tom has 10 rings, and the Eagles don't have any.
In my personal record book, Jalen Hurts doesn't have one. Kenny Pickett does.
He doesn't.
That's Kenny Pickett's Super Bowl.
Listen. Everyone's talking about, God, I was listening yesterday of let's put Jalen Hurts. Is he a tier 1 quarterback now that he's been to 2 Super Bowls and won one? Let's pump the brakes on that one. How about this, Jalen Hurts? Do it again. All right. Now that you did it, do it again. Show me that you're legit. Okay.
Why was there really an argument that he wasn't a top tier quarterback?
No, we're talking like tier 1. Like he's now in the discussions when we talk about the best QBs in the league. He's up there with Josh Allen, Mahomes, Lamar. He's up in that. Burrow.
Well, the only one that's won more Super Bowls than him is Patrick Mahomes.
Cool. Who would you rather have, any of those guys or Jalen Hurts on your team?
That man's holding
Joe Burrow.
That man's holding the trophy.
Would you like Joe Cool or would you like Jalen Hurts?
That man's holding the trophy. Ain't none of them holding that trophy this year.
We were just
there's three of them that ain't never damn skipped that trophy
from this man being benched in a national championship.
Hell, two of them have never even played for the damn thing.
Did Nick Saban make the wrong choice at halftime 8 years ago?
No, that was perfect. That's why Nick's the greatest of all time.
Stu God said that yesterday. He's like, did Nick Saban pick the wrong quarterback?
Didn't they still win that title?
Or what did he say? Hey, he did. He goes, but did he send the wrong quarterback to Oklahoma? Because he's like, look at Jalen Hurts in the NFL is better than Tua.
I mean, yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Like I said, that was a crazy deal. That's why Nick Saban is such a great coach, bro, because of that crazy little fiasco. He did that 2 years in a row, flip-flopping back and forth. He switched Jalen Hurts back in for Tua in the SEC championship the next year, and they won that damn thing, too.
Slicknard, holy motherfucker. Are we talking Patriots? Yeah. You got to know there's always a way to slip Tom into the conversation, especially when we're talking about Super Bowls, being the GOAT.
You're always trying to slip into Tom.
Oh, yeah. I know. I wish I would have had that queued up. It would have been way better. We got to do this because we don't want it on loop. Got to turn the volume. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Super Bowl in my personal record.
Speaking of sharps, why is it? This is weird to me the other night. You know, you had there were four guys that got into the Hall of Fame. Three of them were standing on the sideline at the Super Bowl the other night. They honored them and all that stuff. And Wade, Sterling Sharp, they said Sterling Sharp couldn't make it. How can you not make it to the Super Bowl the week after you got inducted to the Hall of Fame? I mean, you know they were going to give you.
I don't know if you saw that video of him. It doesn't look like he's in the best shape and in the best.
I don't know what's going on. They said he couldn't. I'm just asking, like, what's going on? Why can you not make it? Is he sick or?
No, it just doesn't look like he's in the best health.
That's what. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know if he had.
Dude had to sit down when he told he was in the Hall of Fame.
Hell, I would think that would be natural anyway.
No.
In good shape. I mean, hell, I think that's like a lifelong achievement realized, man. So you just want to sit down and soak it all in. Like I said, I didn't know if he was in bad. I just seen those three guys there, and I was like, how do you not make it to the Super Bowl the week after you get voted in? Seemed kind of weird to me. But like I said, if he's something going on, well, good vibes his way, man. Hope he gets better if something's going
on. Yeah, dude, homeboy here. He's already there. Look at this. There he is. Him and his fiance already there.
Already there.
I'm pretty sure he got to Disneyland before I got to work.
Straight up, dude. Like I said, I think they played the game in the Magic Kingdom.
Hey, we didn't talk about this yesterday. Everyone was making a stink of this new score bug for the Super Bowl. I didn't really care. Now, maybe it's just because I'm used to video games and whatnot.
What's wrong?
So remember in the Super Bowl, so the different score bugs here, they changed it this year to this, and they said this looks awful. I didn't mind it.
Who gives a shit?
Sometimes I think they put too much shit on there.
All I need to know is what the damn score is. You could put.
Yeah, I liked it.
You could have put a green swath up there that didn't say nothing, and a red swath on the other side. And as long as the score was right, I wouldn't give a damn.
This guy says this should permanently be it. This one right here.
I mean, that the
last Super Bowl.
It does look the best.
It does, but you got to remember they do this, and it takes up all of the bottom part of the screen, dude.
How is that any smaller than the other one? The other one they got there.
But this one's like clear, so you can see more. You know what I mean? There's not as much mess going on.
Well, you ain't watching nothing down on the bottom of that damn.
I am. I'm looking for that hold.
You're looking for that hold. That wasn't covering that up.
I don't know, man.
I think that's.
I didn't mind it. Everyone made a stink of it. I feel like we're way too picky nowadays.
People just need something to bitch about. Fuck them. God almighty. Jeez, this stuff drives me crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is crazy. A guy. Well, this guy's just stupid for doing this. A guy was trying to get free money on the floor, right? He bet $2,200 to win $100 that Harrison Butker would make at least one extra point in the Super Bowl.
No triple in the World Series. That's my best bet.
Chiefs scored 3 touchdowns. You think, but they went for 2 every time.
Every time. He didn't get on the field, bro. That's crazy.
I know.
So technically, Harrison Butker, you can count one less Super Bowl he's played in.
And it's crazy. Eagles wide receiver Devontae Smith is the first player drafted out of Alabama to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
That's insane.
There's been a lot of guys drafted out of Alabama.
A lot of them get drafted in the top 10 and they go to shit teams.
This was me yesterday. Me liking every tweet I see about Chiefs losing in the Super Bowl.
Just have you ever seen those damn things, bro? What they're doing right there? They have slot tournaments. And you can go in, you can sign up for a slot tournament, and it's literally whoever presses the button the most times in the given amount, whatever the time limit is they give you, you're literally just trying to, it's not about winning or how many points you get, it's whoever gets the most spins. It's called slot tournaments.
Taylor Swift, Cooper DeJean breaking the news to Travis Hunter after the game.
Travis Kelce.
And Travis Hunter.
And Travis Hunter. He got news broke to him too, huh? That's funny.
Let me show you this. Where's that gem that I tweeted? Oh, everyone in the Laker game, by the way. Oh, I gotta show you this, dude. This is crazy. This is freaking nuts, dude. So look at this. They pass it in a Joker. Mind you, this is just the first quarter. They're up 10 already. Watch this. How do you stop this? You can't. Okay. I'm just spoiler alert. You can't. You ready? You ready?
And I'm repeating it. It's so good. Now Jokic's going to step back.
Oh my goodness.
He planned that.
He threw it from like,
bro, he looked down and said, hey, watch this.
Buku, he shot that damn thing like Corey Snyder used to shoot the basketball, bro.
Look at this.
And it's so good. Now Jokic's going to step
A
back.
little bunny hop, too. How do you stop that?
You don't?
You don't.
MVP. You lose.
MVP.
That's the best
right
player in basketball.
I won the MVP.
That's the best player in basketball, period. It ain't never been an argument for me. That's what I'm saying. Everybody talking about all these Luka trades and all this different shit. Don't matter. The West going to be one with the Joker.
Insane, dude.
That is insane, bro. You're right. How do you stop that? That's pretty good
I saw
defense.
that last night, and I go, you are not human.
That's pretty good defense right there, man.
I'm loving Nick Wright eating crow. They this is before the Super Bowl, obviously. You ready?
This is Nick Wright. Okay.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
What is so tough about the Chiefs is you can't blow them out ever.
Swing and a miss.
Suck it, Nick.
Yeah, that's the one that's Colin Coward's protege, right?
Yeah.
Fuck both those guys.
This was me last night. I was sitting there on the couch getting the kids ready for bed, and I'm checking the NBA scores. I go, wait a minute. I did a first half parlay. I gave this out on locals too, so you guys can't even. I didn't give out the parlay. I gave out the picks individually because you guys aren't degenerates like me. But who lays 9.5 in the first half of a game?
I saw this. I was like, you're a freaking psycho. Good pick.
Celtics with ease. And then, dude, the one that I was worried about was the Sacramento one. Plus a half. It was tied at halftime.
Yo, my
calculating
God, by the hook.
They lost the first quarter by 8, and then I'm doing the math real quick. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they won the second quarter by 8, and I'm like, let's go,
bro. Pure as the driven snow.
Oh, we are on the right side of a hook.
Hey, there's Patriot, man. Tell him what you're gonna tell him.
What up, Patriot? Hey, Patriot, check this out. The hats are here. Look great. I got my shirt, Patriot, as you can see right here. Beautiful. The print came out just clean, smooth. But here's the problem. Here's the problem with them. They're a little low. And that's me. That's on me. It's also on this. I'll take 60% of the blame. We'll take the site gets 40% of the blame because the preview on it, they don't show you that well. Like it looks like it's higher than it is, and I didn't want it to be too high, but it's damn now that I have one, it's too low. So I took it off the site. I'm going to put a new one up. We're going to raise it up a little bit. And Patriot, I know you bought one of these, so I will send you, if you would like, sir, if you want it a little bit higher, I'll send you a free one. I'll send you a free one. Okay.
Yeah.
So once I get those up and running.
Yeah, there you go, Pedro. We was talking about you earlier, Pedro. We was waiting on you to get in here, man. Tell you that. So he gonna get you another shirt too, man. Make sure it looks good for you. You may like the way this
Aldi's great.
Yeah,
Aldi's great.
Yeah, you may like the way this one looks where it's at, but he gonna make sure and get you one of the good ones too, man.
I have to get a new one because my wife made fun of me. I mean, she's gonna make fun of me.
I think she makes fun of you. Don't matter, bro.
this is her in the, like, you know, we got chaos going on and whatnot. And I'm like, I open up the box. I go, oh, I totally forgot this was coming today. And I'm like, look at this. I'm like, Court, look at this. And she's like, it looks like all your other hats. And I'm like, wow, okay, wow.
Sorry, jeez.
Wow.
Woke up, chose
All right.
violence. Yeah.
Jeez.
Be excited for me one time.
She's got 4 kids she's wrestling. She doesn't need me bugging her about hats.
That's true. That's true, too. You probably don't pick your spots very well.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, I gotta tell you about something.
Tell me, man.
Boom, 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 boom. I gotta tell you about this new social media site called True Social. If you're looking for a great place online for news, discussion, and entertainment, then check out True Social, Donald Trump's social media website. You'll get breaking news and commentary from top media figures. If you want to see Trump's legendary True Social posts, then get on True Social today. Join a growing community of patriots on a free speech platform designed to avoid censorship and cancellation by big tech. Make your voice heard. Join the movement. Join Truth Social. And while you're there, give us a follow at Game On Show. Give us a follow at Game On Show. Truth Social. Join today.
Booyah.
Boo. Yeah, shakalaka, boom. Hey, I'm gonna give him a free plug. I'm gonna go try this out right now. I got me another order of that premium pea berry, baby. Free plug for 1775 coffee.
Let's go.
Got me an order. It's brewed up. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee, but I got their here, I'll pull it up. It's called their Power Up Protein. You know me, I drink coffee straight. I mainly got this for my wife to see if she'll like it, but I got this thing right here. Ooh, this I saw this, and this is how I'm hoping it tastes as good as I think, because I'm gonna be in here like it's called Power Plus Protein Creamer. I'm not a creamer guy, but it's protein and 0 sugar. So I was like,
okay, just a little extra protein, man.
I'm about to go try it right now, and I'll let you guys know exactly how it is. How about that?
I think you should get you some of that with a creamer, and then take you some of your Be Naked organs and like open the capsules up and just dump them down into the coffee.
And then 5 minutes later, get ready to go sit on the toilet.
Then inject it into your jugular vein.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready to go, bro.
You're ready to rock. Hang out with the chat for a second. I'm gonna go pour a cup of coffee.
I will do it, sir. Patriots at NCAA baseball starts on Friday. Yes, sir, it does, man. We're gonna be. What was that damn team that you liked so much? Was it Dallas Baptist that you were a big fan of last year, Patriot? But yeah, I know you made some money in that college baseball last year, so we will be looking forward to that, man. I know you're gonna have some picks for us and all that. Who you liking, Patriot? For who you liking to win the title out there in Omaha, man? Before it even gets started, who's the team you looking at, man? I think my Vols are preseason. I think we're number 4. They're coming back off the natty last year, and I think they got us preseason number 4. So that's right, B-Mac. That's right. We'll get you a little palate cleanser here, man. If I can get over here to my stuff. Booyah.
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away?
Bombs away, man. Slicknar says Champions League soccer. Who y'all liking that stuff, man? Who y'all got? I don't know. I know Uncle Bob's got a video up and all of that stuff, and he'll have his picks posted and whatnot. But that's right, B. McCormick, the baseballs, baby. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have any Champions League picks for you, man. Y'all tell me who to take. I'll ride with you. I know Steps loves that stuff. He's all about it. Patriots said SEC and ACC always good. Conference games will sort it out. You're right. You're right. B. McCormick got my orange on and bombs away. That's right. That's right, man. Yeah, SEC and SEC are usually, or SEC and ACC are usually pretty strong when it comes to college baseball there, man. For sure. So the Juventus draw today. You like Juventus on the draw today? Okay, man. I'll ride with you, Slick. Like I said, that's y'all's area of expertise, man. I don't know a whole lot about that. I do enjoy watching the international tournaments, the Euro and the World Cup and all those things. I do enjoy watching those, man. I like seeing best on best out there. The Champions League's a lot of fun too, man. It is a lot of fun. I just can't get excited about with all the different aggregates and all those things. It's hard to keep up with all that stuff for me, man. But it is a lot of fun to watch. Those dudes are incredible. If you ain't never played soccer before, you don't realize how good those guys are when they're damn kicking a 40, 45-yard ball in the air. They settle it on one touch, settle it, rip a shot. Them guys are pretty incredible, man. Dallas Baptist, always good pitching, Patriot says. Oh,
I used 2 scoops of that protein stuff. That's a big scoops. I only used 1 because I'm like, and it takes a while to stir that thing in.
you're not going to
Go
get
for a
enough
sip.
protein, man, if you only use 1.
Cheers.
Cheers. P-Berry.
Oh, that's good. A little
Ain't it?
blueberry mixed in with a little vanilla protein.
He says, Patriot says, Texas A&M got the best pitcher. What's his name, Patriot? That last grunt, he really gets into that last one. He says, Slicknard says, Juventus has 12 draws in league play, most in the league. Manchester City and Real Madrid. Great match today. Oh, okay. Man, there is good soccer matches today, then, man. Tell you, I've been a little depressed with no NHL hockey, bro. I don't really know how to handle it. I messaged my guy Bird Hunter yesterday, and I was like, I'm slightly depressed here, bro. I don't really know what to do with myself.
Is this what hell's like?
It has to be. Has to be. Aschenbeck is that guy's name. Okay.
What'd you call me?
Right. Let's see. Grass guy said, buy protein powder and get it over with. Okay.
I did buy it. That's what I'm drinking. Oh, you mean buy the other? No, we got to drink. I'm supporting 1775 coffee. This is good, non-GMO, clean, pure protein, no sugar.
What's GMO? What's that mean?
Genetically modified something, whatever. The fake shit, the bad stuff that they put in there.
We don't want that.
We don't want it. No, we do want it.
I was going to say, boom. You really cutting that close. Oh, man.
Okay.
Me and Elio, we did another interview last night over there in the Unscripted Sportscast, man. Had Anton Popoff come in for us. A good interview. I'll clip that out today, share that for y'all.
You guys are having fun with those on Monday nights.
All right, man. We are. We're going to have another one, do an extra show this week. We're going to do a show tomorrow night. We got Javante Hare coming in. We'll do another interview, man. So, yeah.
All right. Let's run through this real quick since this is a sports show and we actually have to do work now.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards, 44 points, and they get blown out.
Man, I took them in game when they were down pretty good. I did take it was like plus 17.5. I took it down to 16.5 at even money, and because it was early in the game, they got whipped, didn't they?
That's what I thought. Genetically modified organisms.
Okay,
that's what I thought it was, but for some odd reason in my head I was saying organs, and I go, that doesn't sound right.
That's because you've been thinking about bison organs or Tom's organ or something.
I need another order of that.
Another order of bison organs. It's fair.
Yeah, so the Cavs defeat the Timberwolves 128-107. I thought about taking them, but I'm like,
What was the line on this? It was like 7.5 or something.
Yeah, Cavs were. I keep thinking the Cavs are going to fall off at some point, so I get nervous every time I like them and want to bet on them.
I think we got to watch them because they are going to drop some. That's still, I think it's pretty clear at this point.
They've won 43 games this season. I don't want to. I just every time I want to bet on them,
they're pretty good basketball.
I think about how stupid I'm going to feel when that's the game they lose. Like they've only lost 10 all season. Now it would be 11, and that's the time I decided to bet on them. What are we doing?
Yeah, I know, right? I did bet against them on one of them. I took the Celtics on that money line. That's what I think I'm going to do. Any team that I feel like is, I mean, I think the Cavs they're obviously a playoff team and all that stuff, but I don't think in any game that matters, that team can ever beat the Celtics.
Sporting Electron says, I got deer organs from Hawaii. Ooh, you get those fancy deer organs.
Those organs?
Fancy deer out there in Hawaii.
Fixing to say, wearing grass skirts and stuff.
How the hell do you imagine that first deer that landed in Hawaii? Just looking around like, what the
first deer that landed in Hawaii?
Yeah, it's just like
it just fell out of the air, and he's like, "Damn, this is where you put me."
I got on the wrong raft. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, what is that damn? What is the damn kids show? Madagascar. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
probably exactly what happened, bro. Whatever. There's worse places to be put than Hawaii.
Yeah, you'd be in Orlando losing to the Hawks 112 to 106.
You could be. Gross.
Who the heck is F. Wagner? Got 37 points.
Well, good game. Good
Look
game,
at-
bro.
This is I'm telling you, man, this is the theme. Someone goes off and puts off a ton of points and their team loses.
That happens all the time, dude.
I know. It's an NBA, like it's just a system in the NBA. The Spurs, God, I wanted to bet this because I'm like, there's no way in hell the Spurs should be laying 11.5 to anyone on the road. I don't care how awful the Wizards are. They shouldn't. And guess what? They didn't.
I think we might ride this Wizards train for a little bit. And that may sound foolish to a lot of you NBA experts out there because the Wizards are a trash-ass basketball team. But they're covering machines lately, dude, because they keep giving them a shit ton of points. And it's hard to beat pros by that many damn points, man.
Yeah, it is.
It just is what it is. They're not a good team. Don't get
Deer
it
are
twisted.
considered an invasive species in Hawaii and are killed regularly. They have no predators to control them. Oh, yeah, I know. I remember Rogan always talking about he went to Hawaii to go hunt those deer because they're just
Dude, Rogan likes to hunt. I watched that.
You literally just aim your rifle and pull the trigger, and you're gonna hit a deer.
Oh, dude, I believe it. He's got a show. I don't know if y'all ever watch on Netflix. The show's called Meat Eater. Steve Ranella or whatever. He'll take a lot of different people out there, but he takes Rogan on one of the episodes. Him and Rogan go deer hunting and stuff. I was like, God, I bet that was a good time, bro.
Oh yeah. Nats defeat the Hornets 97-89. Terrible game. Celtics defeat the Heat 103-85. Thank you, Celtics, for getting it. This one is the one where I was like, oh boy. I had the Celtics -4 in the first half. They were down 6 after the first quarter.
And they came roaring back, huh?
They came roaring back. Jason Tatum, 33 points. Let's go.
Warriors
Warriors
on that one.
for the game.
Yeah.
Celtics -8.5, I think.
Is that okay? That's 85, not 95. I was like, oh, that's great. Okay, they covered. Okay.
Warriors defeat the Bucks 25-111. Steph Curry, 38 points. Damian Lillard, 38 points. Look at that.
Has Jimmy Butler played for them yet?
Yeah, dude, they had him and Steph had that. Remember, I told you they scored 73 points in that like quarter and a half.
That's right. Okay, that's right. That's right. Now I remember now. Okay.
Thunder defeat the Pelicans 137-101. I was nervous to lay the 20 points or whatever with the Thunder. Could have done it, but I just was like, you know what? Let's go first half. Cha-ching.
They should move all the sports teams out of New Orleans.
They should. Kings defeat the Mavs. They went to overtime. Good underdog win there for the Kings. How about that? DeMar DeRozan, 42. Mavs
Basketball player, man.
Mavs are in shambles. Nuggets defeat the Trailblazers 146-117. And the Lakers defeat the Jazz 132-113. They overhits with ease for us there. With ease. Here's what we got today in the association. Raptors going to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers. Can the Sixers, can they bounce back after Philly wins the Super Bowl? There's a lot of pressure on them now. Probably not. 8.5 is a lot of points. Sharp money on the Sixers. 58% of the money on the Sixers to cover the 8.5. Knicks at the pay. Go ahead.
Here's what we do today, bro. We got some of those ridiculously high totals. We got 3 totals north of 235. And we only got 4 games. They're all going over, ain't they? We just parlay them all over. Yeah. We got one that's 244.5, bro.
They're about to hit the all-star break. None of these guys are trying right now.
Nobody's trying to play any defense, man. They don't play when they're trying to play. I think we just hammer those overs, dude. All 3 of them.
Toronto does suck, but have you seen the Sixers, Slicknard? They're terrible as well.
They are.
But I agree with you. The Raptors are like the Wizards. They've given up. They're not even trying to win.
You know why the 76ers are so damn terrible? Because they're still trying to build that team around Joel Embiid's bum ass instead of Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, the guy that doesn't play anymore?
They're idiots. They deserve whatever they get.
Knicks are 2-point favorites on the road against the Pacers. 69% of the money. Ago is on the Pacers to cover the spread there. Pistons at the Bulls. Pistons laying 4 on the road in Chicago. Chicago is terrible, man. 74% of the money is on Chicago at +4.5. And the final game tonight, Grizzlies at the Suns. Grizzlies laying 4 on the road. We got 3 road favorites. 3 road favorites and 3 totals that are above 235. What could go wrong tonight?
What could go wrong?
76% of the money is on the Grizzlies lane 4 at Phoenix. That's what we got for the associate. Not much going on.
76% of the money's on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Who's not playing? That's not right.
No, man. I'll make the rules.
Kevin Durant's playing. Devin Booker's listed. I think I'm gonna take the damn Suns.
For now, they're listed. You got to remember.
Yeah, for now you gotta watch that
very early,
and they ain't gonna play till 10 Eastern time. So a long time on that one.
Morning, Ripper. How we doing?
Good morning, Ripper. And then Srees. I don't even know what you're saying there. Bot. Don't even know, man.
We just appreciate you being here and being a supporter.
Yeah.
Look at their subscriber.
Smash that like button with your thumbs.
Your robot thumbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't stand Joel Embiid, Slicknard. I think he's a freaking bum, dude. I think he's an absolute freaking bum. And you're right. He won't never win an NBA championship. And the 76ers trying to build their franchise around that piece of shit, they're never going to win one either.
What would you give up if you were an NFL team and you had the money to afford them to trade for Micah Parsons? I think the Patriots, I'd give up 3 first-round picks for him.
No, you don't give up 3 first-round picks for anybody.
Micah Parsons?
No, you don't. You don't do that. That's a bad. That's a foolish move. If you do that, you don't give up 3 first-round picks for any damn body.
Name a guy in a draft that I'm going to get outside of this draft that I'm going to get in the next 3 years. It's going to be as good as Micah Parsons.
Man, you know that shit changes every year. There's going to be some freak that comes out. And
I'll wait.
Okay, well, you'll have to wait for a little bit. But
you
I'll
draft Abdul Carter. You trade for Micah Parsons. Your defense is set for the next decade.
Yeah, and you ain't going to score a damn point because you trade away all your first-round picks and you ain't got nobody on offense.
That's fine. We got Drake May. People will come play for him.
No, I'm telling you, don't do that. Don't do that.
He's a species.
I'd give up for Micah Parsons. I'll probably give up. I'll give you 1 first-rounder, and we have to mix some other stuff in there. But I ain't giving you no damn 2-3 first-rounders for nobody.
Whatever you say. That's why the Bucks will never win a Super Bowl.
We've already won them. I got some of those on my record, but
we'll see. We'll see about that.
The Bucks are way closer right now than the damn Patriots.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Hey, we got a highlight to talk about today. Warriors, Cyclones. 5 p.m. Eastern tonight. Let's go, baby. This is the World Highlight League. By the way, the link to all their stuff is in the description of the streamer video. However you're watching, I did clean up the description of these videos, like our little thing. It looks a little bit nicer, a little bit neater in there. But yeah, you can go check them out. Go their YouTube channel. All their social media links, all that fun stuff. Links to here, the World Highlight League. I retweeted a video about explaining what highlight is from one of the players and what's the objective? Yeah. A little breakdown, of it. But we can even watch that real quick. Let's watch that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Where is it at?
Man, I missed my parlay yesterday. My plus 1070 I gave out. You know what my loser was, bro? We got our plus money winner on Stan, but we had Goshieri lost 2-1 instead of winning 2-1. He lost 2. He lost 2-1 to Zuleika.
What?
That's what cost me, bro. He won the first set too. Won the first set, lost the next set 6-3, lost the last set 6-2.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna recap that here in a second, but here's highlight for you.
What's the goal of highlight? The goal of highlight is to throw the ball where your opponent won't catch it.
Highlight is a rally sport. You throw the ball and your opponent cannot get to it, you win the point.
Yeah.
The first to 6 points wins the set. And the first to win 2 sets wins the game.
Bro, they're firing those 2 walls.
They are.
2 wall cortadas and costadas, and let's go.
It's beautiful. Love
that, dude.
Love to see it. Okay, let's recap what happened yesterday, though, because you're telling me there's some upset. Iturbide defeats Gaio, or Iturbide and Gaio defeat Stan and Ben in 2 sets.
God, that was the one they were minus 1750 or whatever.
I'm surprised they got 2 points.
That's what I was thinking. The way those odds were looking, they would say they were going to score.
Yeah, Gonaga and Flores defeats Arda and El Barbara. Okay.
That was a good one. You could have bet 2-1 both ways.
Urbieta. God, look at these. These all went three sets. I like it.
Mhm.
The upset of the night, Zulaka Goshieri. Goshieri, he always he either shuts you out 6-0 or it's 6-5. You know what I mean?
Straight
I
up,
never
dude.
see a 6-3.
I feel like he does that. He'll jump out to like a 5-2 lead, and he lets them climb back in it there, and all of a sudden it's 5-5, and he just turns it on.
He just likes the thrill, you know? The
Zulaka,
challenge.
dude, Zulaka's a stud, and I feel like he's getting a lot better, man.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
already really good.
100%. Stan upsets Gallo. I saw this as a pick. A lot of the old highlight handicappers on X. A lot of people were taking Stan as a plus like 130 dog or whatever.
Plus 124. I took him.
Yep, they get the win there. And then Goshieri and Urbieta defeat Zulaka, and Goshieri gets his revenge.
He did.
He was pissed off. They came out 1-6-3, 6-1.
That's why in my parlay, I took I had Goshieri to win 2-1 over Zulaka, had Stan to win on the money line plus 124, and then I had Urbieta and Goshieri just money line on the last one. And like I said, the only one that got me was Goshieri on that 2-1 man. But you knew they were going to be pissed off in that last match.
Oh yeah, I can't tell if I like Goshieri, like if I trust him more as in singles or in doubles. I feel like in doubles is more of the times that he loses. I think it's the first time I see him lose a singles match. And
like I said, I feel like he's lost one at some point now, but he don't lose many in singles at all. That dude's got it dialed up. He's 3-4 shots.
End up losing, it's because of doubles,
Yeah, a lot of times you don't see him lose a lot of singles matches. That's what I said. I was surprised yesterday when I checked that score, man.
3-3 tie between the Chargers and Renegades. I do like the new scoring system where it's like doubles and singles are worth all the same, but man, I feel like we get a ton of ties now.
We do get a lot of ties, yeah. I think that could be good though, man. That's going to keep it where all 6 teams are in the mix for the playoffs, yeah, throughout things. So I think it makes for more meaningful highlight down the stretch.
Okay, I'm not disagreeing with you. I like it. I'm just
we like more teams involved for the ultimate prize, the better,
Yep, Warriors, Cyclones who we were just watching explain the highlight to us. Correa and Julin versus Ikeda and Rock, our homeboy Rock there. What do we got? Correa, Julin minus 270. That's right. They should be favored over them, but man.
Dude, I almost want to take Ikeda and Rock in that one.
Yeah, but I feel like you're falling into a trap there.
I'm gonna have me an underdog parlay today.
Okay. Douglas and Manny are taking on Inaki and Manu. And what do we got there? We got Inaki and Manu are minus 410 favorites against Douglas and Manny. Douglas, the number 1 American highlight player. He's been playing good lately too. So, our guy Bueno and Rock minus 2. This better not be in your underdog parlay because Correa and Bradley, I mean, you guys, good players. Bueno and Rock, they don't lose. They're dialed in.
I lost one a couple weeks ago.
They're dialed in. They wanted to lose that one just so they could show people that they're mortal.
Okay.
Give their opponents some hope. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Make them think they actually have a chance, but they don't. Douglas is minus 175 favorite over Manu. That's gonna be a good one. I feel like Douglas always has Manu's number from what I remember last season. Bradley is a plus 260 dog to our guy Bueno. Bueno minus 360 favorite there. Then we got Alex and Manny 2-1 underdog against Inaki and Migarena. God, I nailed it on the first try. Let's go.
You did nail it, bro.
You know what that deserves? You know what that deserves?
Tell me.
Migarena.
Boom. I'm so proud of you.
Nailed it.
Proud of you, man.
What's your underdog parlay? Lay it on me.
All right, man. I'm going to take Ikeda and Rock plus 200 over Correa and Julin. I'm going to take Douglas to defeat Manu 2-1 at plus 260. And then I'm going to take Bueno and Rock to win 2-1 over Correa and Bradley.
Ooh.
That'll get you plus 38.96.
Oh, did I pick one wrong?
Let's see. We got Ikeda and Rock plus 200. Douglas.
Oh,
to
you
win
did Douglas
2-1.
2-1, not 2-0, right?
Yep, Douglas to win 2-1.
There we go.
And then Bueno and Rock to win 2-1.
38.96. I'll get you. That'll be nice.
$3 on that, man.
Okay.
Don't go crazy. Ain't no 50-piece nugget bet or nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. My best bet of the day today is gonna be Inaki Manu.
Yep.
They went 2-1 over Douglas and Manny plus 300. I like it.
You should bet 2-1 both ways in that one.
You should.
Yep. Plus 400 one side, plus 300 on the other side. You got good value there.
Yes. So we'll do that. My best bet would be 2-1 in this match. We're going to 3. We're going to 3.
I think that match goes to 3.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like we see a lot of the second matches go to 3, man. First one come out, even if the team comes out and wins 2-0 pretty easily or whatever, I feel like you see some inspired highlight in that second match, man. It usually winds up going 3 sets.
It's like it's contagious.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is.
The highlight vibe is just contagious.
Yep. 100%.
But you can check in all this too. Go over and bet them on DraftKings over there. Or just, let's watch a little highlight night, 5 p.m. Eastern, YouTube TV, ESPN 3, FUBO TV. All of that is where you can find the World Highlight League and the highlight match between the Warriors and the Cyclones tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern. Go there, check it out, and we'll be back tomorrow to recap the game. I didn't get it. I haven't asked if we have someone lined up for tomorrow or not. I will have to message Julie today.
Message Miss Julie. Shout out to Julie and Scott down there taking good care of us, man. Check out with them.
I will check in with them. Shout out to them. They're the real MVPs. But Warriors Cyclones tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern. Go check them out. This is the World Highlight League. Booyah.
And we need to start when we're doing this, man. On Fridays, y'all, we have a Spark It contest over there. It's free to enter. All that stuff they give away. Top 20 spots get a $20 gift card to the World Highlight store. They got some really cool stuff in there. Jerseys. I was looking at it yesterday, man. They're out of stock right now, but I want one of the practice cestas too.
Ooh,
like a beginner cesta. I seen them yesterday. They're out of stock, but I want to get one. But man, y'all go sign up for that contest. We need to get some more people in this contest. And like I said, they're giving away every Monday, man. After they review the results and everything, if you're in the top 20, they send you your highlight gift card, bro. You sign up for free. You got nothing to lose.
That's right. That's right. You see this stuff? Caleb Williams has ruined college sports. Ryan Williams. I liked Ryan Williams until yesterday.
Whatever. I'm a Jeremiah Smith fan.
Stud. 17 years. He was 17 years old out there catching touchdown passes this season. He signed an NIL deal with the nail polish brand Sally Hansen. He will make $2.3 million from them for wearing their nail polish.
I feel like this is one of those things where you got to pick a side. You got to either be a Ryan Williams fan or a Jeremiah Smith fan, the stud receiver from Ohio State. I'm a Jeremiah Smith fan. He ain't painting his nails, bro.
Yeah, I kind of respect. I kind of respect it a little bit because he's making $2.3 million. I'd be honest with you. I'd probably paint my nails.
I paint my nails for $2.3 million right now.
Yeah. So
right now,
but just on principle, I agree with AB here. Ryan Williams is the.
I'm just like, bro, come on, whatever. You didn't have to get that NIL deal to make that damn money. You could have got other NIL deals to get your 2.
Yeah, but that one's the easiest, man.
That is pretty easy. That's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of
money on the floor.
That's a lot of money.
Now, do we think he actually gets the 2.3 million? We hear a lot of these.
That's what I want to know. I want this stuff kind of laid out for me. When do you sign the dotted line, paint your nails, whatever color, and they hand you 2.3 million in the account? How does this work, man? I need to know. Because it's a lot of money gets thrown around.
Rainbow dildo up your ass for money. Depends on how big the check is.
He said $20, bro.
Yeah, but $20.
That's a slippery slope, Megatron. You're right, bro. You're right. That's
you're saying $20? Maybe not. Probably not. You say $5 million, and I'd have to think about it. And I had to see the
that's
size
a lot of
it.
change, bro.
I had to see the size of that rainbow dildo. All right.
And once again, when does this money go into the account?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 5 kids, man. I got.
Yeah. These kids ain't cheap, bro. They gotta eat. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Uh,
I do think that's kind of stupid, though, bro. Caleb Williams has ruined college football. We'll blame that on him.
yeah, dude, this was kind of crazy. I love all the drama that comes out of the Super Bowl. Get this. So Serena Williams.
Oh, dude.
Did you see this thing?
SD14 man was that she's my source for all nonsense like this, but she was telling me a little bit about it. Go ahead.
She's out there. So she's out there crip walking in the Super Bowl with Drake's song, and then Not Like Us, which is the Drake diss, right? And her and Drake used to be a thing, right?
That's what I heard. Is
she's
the
taking
ex-boyfriend,
shots back at him, like crip walking
Mhm.
during the They Not Like Us and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy. First of all, you're a 40-year-old mom out there crip walking. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Second
come
of
on,
all,
what we doing?
Second of all, how are you throwing shade at Drake when he's already hit it? You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
He's
then
like,
here's
so
the other
what?
thing, though. It is a bad look. I didn't realize this, but their younger sister.
That's what I heard. That somebody had told me. SD14 told me this, and I was like, "Is this true?"
Yeah, they died by gang violence by
a crypt.
Crip back in Compton, decades ago, and now she's out there crip walking. I really don't look into it all that much, but
I don't.
It is a bad look.
It is a bad look. I'm sorry, but I don't know how your sibling. If that happened, if all that is true, I have not dove into it to stat check it and all that stuff. But if that's true, that is a bad look, bro. Why would you want to do that?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask you this. Stugotz yesterday said if Jason Kelsey is out partying and celebrating with his former teammates, he's a bad brother. What do you think?
No,
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No, 100% no.
Especially when that brother whooped my ass in the Super Bowl and took a Super Bowl away from me.
There's a part of me that feels like Donna Kelsey was probably rooting for the Eagles the other night.
Yeah, she's
had all those guys over probably like Thanksgiving and stuff. Like she's still a fan of a few of those guys on that team. Those are Jason's friends and stuff. She probably still texts them and whatnot. She might have been secretly pulling for the Eagles the other night, bro.
She probably made them some delicious cornbread or something before the game.
Ooh, yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Probably was. I bet that's good cornbread.
Yeah, if I'm Jason Kelsey, I'm going out partying. I'd look at my brother. Sorry, I don't want to party with losers.
I'd be like, get over it with all your other
You're
Super
gonna
Bowl
go
rings
hang
and
out with
shit.
your girlfriend anyway. So see you.
Yeah, whatever. No, he's not a bad brother at all.
You want me to hang out here with Jackson Mahomes? Okay, cool. No,
It's like
I'm gonna go shotgun beers with Saquon.
Was Travis Kelsey a bad brother for celebrating when he beat you?
Yeah, exactly.
No, celebrate, man. Drink all the Busch Lights.
Yeah,
love it.
What time are we at? Okay, good. Don't have to warm up the car. It's in the garage today.
In the garage,
freezing ass cold in that garage, but it ain't 0 degrees.
It sounds like it's freezing ass cold everywhere up that way, man.
I can't wait to see how cold it is on my drive. I sent you that yesterday. Yesterday it was like 8 here, but -4 at one point on my drive to work.
What do? You go up in elevation or something?
I don't know if we go up in elevation. We just hit a different. It's the plains of Idaho. I don't know. It's cold out there. Wind gets whipping. We're right along the Coeur d'Alene Lake.
Frozen north wind.
Mm-hmm.
That wind's built
really cool. I was coming down the hill, coming home last night, and coming down the hill, and you can see Coeur d'Alene Lake, but like the part closest to the road, right, is like frozen. Like the deep part of the lake is not frozen, but there's like this whole section that is just white, like pure cocaine white. It was pretty cool.
Dude, you know how cold it's gotta be to freeze a lake?
Yeah.
Too cold.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I got my 4-year-old telling me yesterday we went to go get Happy Meals, driving home. Dad, roll down my window. No, it's too cold. And he goes, no, it's not. Dad, it's not. It's not too cold. I go, yes, it is.
I can't lie, dude. I always have my window cracked about that far. It don't matter. I was driving through Illinois in a blizzard and I had my window cracked that much.
No, he wants to stick his head out the window.
Like he wants to go full bat dog and stuff, man.
God, we were cleaning up his room last night and he said something. I don't know what brought it up, but he said something about my computer.
We're talking about Ace.
He goes, oh yeah, Dad, your computer, blah blah blah, and that's how you talk to Cricket.
They got it figured out, bro. The kids are sharp, dude. The kids are sharp.
I know. And he always says that. He goes, and then he's like, da, 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 and then you go, hi, Cricket.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He said, "You know how cold it's got to be to freeze seawater?"
It's not seawater.
That's what one of the questions is.
It's
Does it have to be colder? Does it got to be colder to freeze the seawater?
Yeah, because there's salt in it.
Okay. How much colder are we talking?
Depends on how much salt's in it.
Okay. A lot. I just assumed 30.
Did you not do that? They made me do this in college, dude. It was so stupid. We had to go in. I spent 3.5 hours boiling water for chemistry in college. In college, Crick, not high school. In
3.5 hours?
Yep. Spent 3.5 hours boiling water. That was the lab for that week. Because we had to boil water and then we had to pour salt in there and see how long it takes to boil that. And it takes longer because it's salt, and that's the whole point of it. It's like, see, this salt raises the boiling point of the water. It's stupid. I could watch a YouTube video and learn that in 2 minutes. Why are you making me come? Then the worst part is, I had to go home and spend 2 hours writing up the whole thing because you have to write it out by hand. Everything that you did.
You spent 5.5 hours on something you really didn't even need to know.
I already knew. Because I took chemistry in high school, so it's
right in high school. Jeez, yeah, that does seem a little nonsensical there.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, man. Like I said, for one, I'm not around any seawater. For two, it doesn't get cold enough to freeze it if I were.
Listen, you need to get you a girl that looks at you like Luka looks at LeBron passing him the ball.
Yeah, Luka turns a me.
Hold on. Look, he turns around and he goes, "Oh my God."
There he is. There he is. You need you a woman that looks at you like that. You're right. There he is. I found him.
That's me when my wife gets out the shower. Right there. Just it's like getting Christmas morning, man.
That's right, babe.
Immediately see his eyes look up the floor and then
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy that LeBron's able to run the floor like that at 42 or whatever he is.
Steroids will do that for you.
Right. PEDs. Impressive. Impressive. I'm trying to see if anything else is going on.
Apparently, there's ladies doing witchcraft at the Super Bowl. Now we know why he played so bad.
That's totally a voodoo doll. 100%. In New Orleans? A voodoo doll in New Orleans? You knew that was going to work.
And she's stabbing it like 1,000 times.
I mean, that was 100. I don't know why they apparently only needed one.
I'm not even mad at her for it.
I'm not either. It makes sense to have a voodoo doll in New Orleans.
Absolutely.
Which is also why I think it should be the New Orleans Voodoo and not the New Orleans Pelicans. Worst name in sports. Let's see what it looks like.
Do you really think Stafford's going to the Giants?
No, I don't. I think he's stupid if he does.
I saw someone got a futures ticket, like a $5 future ticket for the Giants to win the Super Bowl next year.
Somebody did what?
Someone put $5 on the Giants to win the Super Bowl next year.
Wasted that $5.
Well, with this Matthew Stafford rumors, they could cash out for $6.70 right now.
$6.70. Take it. Take your win. You got to take the
There's
win.
Literally been nothing that's happened other than the fact that Matthew Stafford might go to the Giants. So
I'm going to go bet it today for $5. So when he does go, that I can cash it out for like double. They'll give me 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. If Matthew Stafford goes, their odds would probably be cut in half.
Yeah, absolutely. They still won't win it, but
no, it's still a way. So if you go buy in now, you do cash it out when they get to announce that because there's still no chance they win. He's just Patriot says Beardo and his $5 bet. It's totally Beardo. Put that 5 on there. Did you see the Hornets? Hornets aim to dispute Mark Williams' failed Lakers physical. Dude, is there something sketchy going on here? The Lakers realized they screwed up, gave away way too much, and they just wanted to make something up so they didn't have to.
I don't know. I've never seen a failed physical like that.
I think they realized real quick that they screwed this damn thing up. They gave up way too much for this guy, And I think they turned around and had their doctors doink the physical, man.
They're playing a dangerous game, though, because if the Hornets were covering up injuries and stuff like that, that's also going to be an investigation where they can backfire on them.
That's what I'm thinking.
So they better hope that they better be 100% right, mind their P's and Q's.
It's a bad look. The NBA don't want that to come out either. They don't want it to come out that you're doing stuff like this. Adam Silver, yeah, he's probably upset about that this morning. I don't know. That guy looks like an alien.
Yeah, there really isn't much going on. I'm scrolling through here. It's all about Lakers, Luka, Super Bowl stuff still.
Yeah, I was trying to see.
NBA lying to us, or NFL lying to us that there's 126 million people that watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that ain't true. I don't feel like that's true from my.
Oh my God.
What'd you find?
52 in the morning, and one of my boys is up.
5:52 in the morning. Oh man, they talk about the goalie mask for the Four Nations tournament.
You think so?
That's what they're talking about in the chat down here. They're saying they're pretty sweet.
What is?
The goalie masks for the Four Nations tournament.
That makes sense.
Dude, I would have such an epic hockey mask every night if I was a goalie in that league.
Same.
To have all the coolest airbrush stuff.
Same.
Trying to see if I can find it here.
So while you're doing that, look what I found.
What'd you find? Oh, dude. These are sweet, bro. Let me get it pulled up here. These are fresh, man.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, shit.
I got to tell you about our good friends over on Rumble. The sponsorship is from Rumble, one that is incredibly important to the survival of the company. When Rumble first started in 2013, they built the platform for the small creator. They didn't censor or have biases. They were fair and treated all creators equally. No one thought platforms would censor political conversations or censor opinions on COVID, but they did. Facebook admitted they fell to the pressure from the Biden-Harris administration. Rumble did not. They held the line. They're attacked daily for giving us a voice to talk to you. They're attacked in corporate media. They're attacked by governments like France. They're attacked from brand advertisers who refuse to work with them. Corporate America's fighting to remove speech. Rumble's fighting to keep it. Rumble won't survive with brand advertisers. They don't get much of it. Watching our show on Rumble is the most they can ask from you. But if you really believe in the fight, and if you have the means, one major way you can help Rumble survive is by joining Rumble Premium. Join the community that believes in the First Amendment and believes in our human right to free speech. Rumble's offering $10 off with the promo code STUDIO, that's STUDIO, when you purchase an annual subscription. Go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO, that's STUDIO. Like I said, if you have the means and believe in the cause, now's the time to join Rumble Premium. If you don't have the means, we're just happy that you watch us here on Rumble, that you smash the like button, you give us a follow, and as you can see, I am a Rumble Premium member up there. Love Rumble, and Rumble's got us up in the pick section. Shout out to Rumble and all you fine folks over there. If you can, go join Rumble Premium. Help support a company that's fighting for our First Amendment rights. Rumble.com/premium and use that promo code STUDIO.
Booyah.
Booyah. Okay, show them the mask.
So like this is Jake Ottinger's from I don't see Hellbucks over here, y'all. I don't know if they're wearing different ones. This is Jake Ottinger's right here, y'all. That's pretty sweet. It says he went with a represent the United States, chose a Statue of Liberty theme for his mask. Lady Liberty is painted in blue on both sides of his mask. On top, an otter is wearing a Statue of Liberty costume, nod to his nickname. Okay, that's pretty cool there. That's Jake Ottinger's. And then this is Olmark's. Says chose a Viking theme based on the religion Asatron, Norse god
cool.
Odin's horse. Do what?
That is cool.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Siepner painted on one side of the map. Dragon named Jormungand coming up from the ocean is drawn on the other side. That's pretty sweet too, dude.
Imagine being the artist that got to make these.
Dude, I know, bro. That's what this guy Dave Art or something. That looks like who's sharing all these. But this is Saros for what is it for Sweden? Or this is Finland. This Finland right here. You got that one, and then here is the one. This is Lankinens that you were talking about down there.
Hmm.
Those are pretty sweet, bro.
Those are.
So
Those are.
That's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a exciting tournament, man. I love
We got a bunch of just anti-Americans in here. First, Crick likes Finland to win the first match against the U.S. Patriot comes in and says, I likes Canada to win the tourney. What are we doing?
Let me B. McCormick just sent me. Let me get it pulled up here. He just sent me hella bucks. Let's see here. Share this one. Boom. That's pretty dope.
That's American.
That is America. That's what it should write right above that Eagle's head should be America.
How can you bet against that?
Man, it's just one of those things where it's like, and y'all talk about the odds moving in favor. They ain't really moved in favor for nobody. They just, Canada and U.S. went from plus 175 to both plus 160. And in this spot like that, like I said, you got a best on best tournament. All these guys are good. I'm going to take somebody with all the value.
No. America.
I think, you know what I should do? Just bet America to win it and then bet against them every game because you get good plus money against them every game. I don't think they're going undefeated.
Oh, they are. We don't lose. You know who our president is? We don't lose.
Undefeated World War champs.
Back to back.
That's right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun. It's been a good day. Well, sadly, it's come to an end.
We'll do it ain't come to the end, man. We'll do Pump the Brakes this afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
That's what we're talking about. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
We'll
be back, though, 5 p.m. Eastern. Pump the Brakes. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to talk about everything going on in the sports world. But until then,
good luck, good gambling,
and game on.